fun having the golf cart sound for us being too close to the green.
That is hilarious.
I like that a little bit of the golf cart. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, you're too good. Wow. Wow.
That's impossible. It says, oh, that's
we are live over there. It's not muted. And they're down here like on you. But I love it. Here is a fun night. We're just starting a stream, so fun times aren't just beginning. It's a very fun day. This is like the Disney equivalent of living in a fraternity house. We're like, we go to Flanders crazy tomorrow. We're waking up for the 40 party. Yeah, we're like, damn, this story. But I'm not even touching it. We're like, okay. And I'm like, but how? I'm like, so I like, you guys just like, I sleep underwater? Like, what do I do? Well, no. There's only two things that help this. And just sit in it, and you just let your body, all you must be living then, or you just go outside and just
Oh, that's great. Look at it. You have a spa at the deluxe resort have spas. I mean, the
Woo! Woo!
Or you just go into, you have to go into your shower and just turn it up as hot as you can get it. Another one, and another truffle fries.
That guy right there knows me. What is this?
I ate them all.
Crab dip.
Is it good?
That chocolate is it good?
Can I introduce everyone to the stream?
Yes. Come on.
Oh, we're just a bunch of small town girls living in a lonely world. Hi, everyone. Oh, I have no hat because I left it in the golf cart. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday night. We are here at the beautiful Disney's Grand Floridian. Living in a lonely world. All right, you can sing along at home. Go in. Nice job. I heard you out there. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. It's a very last-minute stream. I had a big debate with the friends I'm with, and you're about to meet them in 1 second. Do we go live tonight, or do we go live very early tomorrow? Because we have a bunch of plans this week. It's a very crazy week. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But, oh man, look, you can see this. I wore a hat all day. It's been a bit of a crazy day. We're going to talk about the whole day. His hair, what's going on. But we got the Adventures by Carney on. We got a little Journey being played on the piano in the middle of Grand Floridian. So yeah, let me just restart this again. If you could hit the like button, that would really help. Hi, I'm Pete Carney. I really appreciate you watching. Tonight is just going to be a random fun night with friends. I know our last stream was very similar. It was Jess's birthday. We went a little crazy. We had some fun. We love going to the parks. I love going to the resorts. I love all my fun facts and all those other fun things that you love and just feeling like you're here at the resorts. And that's what this is all about. So tonight, you're getting another fun night. It should not be as crazy as Jess's birthday. But I am with some amazing people, and they said, hey, if you want to do a live stream, we're okay with it, which I really respect because I love taking all of you along on my wild adventures here at Walt Disney World. Who's luckier than me that on a Monday night we're here hanging out at Disney, ordering some appetizers, having some drinks at Disney's Grand Floridian, surrounded by good people and amazing cast members and all this magic. We have a bit of thunder and lightning outside. We had a beautiful day, but it started coming in about an hour ago. So just around 7-ish, we started getting a lot of thunder and lightning. But look how beautiful this lobby is. I'm gonna turn this around just to show you how fantastic this looks. I love it. This film was playing a board game for like an hour. I loved that. I was trying to set up the stream for a little bit. It got a little bit delayed. It's very weird at the Grand Floridian is that here Wi-Fi really works well on one half of the resort, but not the other half. So if we ever get a blurry screen or a spinning wheel, please just hit refresh. Let me know. We'll fix it. But I love this family was playing board games at the table. You got the pianist taking requests from the kids. Technically, if you're here with your kids, they shouldn't be on the ropes or piano with the pianist, but I know they're excited. Let them spin and dance like this wonderful woman, well, this young girl in front of the 2 strollers on the right. But he plays it all. We've been listening to Disney hits. We're listening to Journey now. And of course, we're in this beautiful, beautiful lobby of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, right here on the Seven Seas Lagoon, the man-made lagoon. Straight across is the Monorail entrance. You can see people coming on and coming off the monorail. But let me show you who I'm with. If it's not a Grand Floridian trip, if it is not Robert D in the house. We got Robert D in the house. We would never come to the Grand Flow without Robert. We can't. It's sacrilege. When we come without him, we just do a quick stop. We get in and we get out, and we get out of here. Yeah, but we could not be here without my man Robert. Cheers to Robert. Also, we have, you know them, you love them, past residents, now current residents. They took some time off on the West Coast, but they're back. Annette and Andy are here. A&A all day. Cheers to you guys. Oh, you're empty. Oh, they're on their way. I walked away, but look at this. I got a little hidden Mickey in my espresso martini here, and I asked for it in a rocks glass because, you know, I'm a man's man. Mostly because I spill martini glasses. Oh, yeah, we have to give a shout out to a lot of people tonight. Robert has a bunch, so you can start. Go ahead. Well, I will say, I recorded something today that wasn't live. But in case you didn't hear, Robert, Andy, and I played some golf today. It was mostly these two. I just went out to keep score, have a good time. It is hard to swing a golf club. I have a few injuries, so I can't really play golf all out. But watching these two play was a ton of fun. Hanging out in the cart, listening to music. But one of the highlights, Robert goes, "This is for Pete," and I had my camera out, so I thought you probably thought I was live, but I was just recording. But he goes, "This is for Peaches." Yes. And then he hit this ball, and it was a beaut. And he goes, "Thanks, Peaches." And I'm like, Robert, I'm still just recording. Like, she has no idea this is happening. But Peaches, if you're out there, Robert hit a beautiful shot in your name today. That was a twist and shout. If you are not aware, we have a few different golf shots. We'll tell you all about us, our crazy ways. We had an amazing time at the D3 golf outing, which has now turned itself into a lot of fun other golf days, whether it's Top Golf or hanging out, but also just bringing us together. And what should have been a nice, beautiful 4-hour round turned into 7 hours of brotherly love because we had a 7-hour round today. And then, you know what most people would do? Yeah, which means Annette shopped for 7 hours. And after that, you would say, you know what? These guys probably gonna like take a few days off, not play golf for a long, long time.
No.
Robert, what did you do?
No, who would take those days off?
You know what Robert does after a 7-hour round?
No.
Books another round for the three of us literally tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. And guess what? Tomorrow morning, A, B, and C, guess what?
Ooh, I like those initials.
To what? We're going to go hit the ball again tomorrow morning at 11:10 a.m.
All right.
Hello. I've got to get this.
I'm very upset you just told the whole world our tea time because that means people can actually watch, which I don't want you to watch at all. Please don't watch. Again, I'm mostly just the driver.
For Peaches. Peaches.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Supporter of the channel.
Yes, we love it.
We want to say now she's heading up the East Coast in the car, driving.
Yeah, she was just here.
Yes, she was here, missed her by 12 hours or so.
And then you want me on or off camera because you're on right now.
I want to be off.
All right, that's why I was asking.
Well, no, I can be on, just not while I'm eating.
But,
That's why I was asking. It's just on Robert right now.
and so we want to make sure she.
Oh,
gets
here we go.
the-
You know who really is the hero?
It's me.
Roberto
There he is.
from Napoli.
And
Oh, now
round
we
two.
can cheers. We have to.
Time out. We have to pick up where you left off because I do not want to forget that, and I love your sense.
Two of
But
truffle fries.
I have to ask, what is your favorite place to get Italian food in Orlando?
Orlando or Disney area?
All right, either, both.
All right, so Ravello in the Four Seasons.
Okay. Yeah, they make homemade pasta. They have Italian chefs. They all are a beautiful people. They talk like this, and I love it because I just love Italian culture.
They have a certification from the Garland government.
Ooh.
Every restaurant get, and the requirement is getting the majority of the ingredients coming from Italy and the wine list.
Oh. A bunch of Barolos.
And
Mmm.
so,
A bunch of rides from Piedmont.
Di Ferdinando is 100%.
Put them on the list.
Di Ferdinando.
Where is it located?
Where's your family from? Sicily?
Southwest
Uh,
of Rome?
So let's talk about it. What's southwest of Rome? I love all the little regions.
What's the name of the region?
Or do you not want to say?
And in that region.
Oh, never mind. They're
Yep.
definitely gangsters.
My
We can't talk
grandfather
about it.
came from there.
Definitely gangsters. We can't talk about it.
New York.
Ellis Island?
Yes.
Oh, pass through Ellis Island. Oh, now we're talking.
I am literally
100% Italian.
100,000%.
I don't think that's a real percent. I don't think that's a real percent.
Do you have a dual citizenship?
No.
You should.
You should get one. Oh my gosh.
My mother.
Oh, stupido. How you say? What are you doing?
But my mother, before she passed away she said at some point you should do that because my grandfather came over as a first generation.
Look
So,
at that.
So you should do it.
yeah.
Meanwhile, Roberto's over here hustling all over the
And
place.
so, when I was like 2, 3, my grandparents are cursing at me in Italian, and I had no idea what they were saying.
I'll reenact it. Tutto gusto, ciao bene, signore. These are all these are the only Italian words I know. That's everything I know right there. Via Napoli. Oh, come on. It's just me naming Italian restaurants at Disney. That's it. That's it.
Or,
I like Amare over at the Swan and Dolphin Reserve too.
there is also another place in the Swan and Dolphin. It's called Molino.
Yes, yeah, but I don't like that. I love Italian food. My only regret in life is not having Italian parents, but that's not my fault. It's their fault. I joke. No, but I took people there because I was excited, and it was I see. It was okay.
What about Tutto Italia?
I thought Tutto Italia was nice, but again, they can't really mess that stuff up. It's a very basic menu. I think the stuff in Italy is great. I think Tutto Gusto, Tutto Italia, Via Napoli, all fantastic. My favorite on property but off property would be Amare because it's not Italian, but it's Mediterranean. But they make all their pastas by hand, and they have a great price point compared to other restaurants. If you want really good Italian, go over. I say skip Il Mulino. If you want really good Italian, then yes, go over to the Four Seasons. Ravello is fantastic.
Oh, their meatballs. They do the meatballs with 5 different kinds of meat.
That's the right way to do it.
And that's how my
And-
grandmother
yeah.
used to do it. 4 to 5 different kinds of meats.
Yeah.
But
Because you use 4 meats from the animals and 1 from a bad grandchild.
and that was probably
It's not wrong.
Because you take the wooden spoon, you mix it up. Yeah. Take the wooden spoon, you mix it up. I have a question. Have you ever been to the Italian restaurant over at Portofino at the other resort?
No.
All right. I know you can. I just want to know if you've ever been there. That's all.
Is that another resort?
I don't know. It's this little place, little hotel up the road. I mean, apparently,
There is another resort. We were the only.
That's it. I mean, again, how do you say it in Italian? It's universally liked by everybody.
I've been to University Lakes, and
Yeah.
I'd say that the Portofino is
All right, we'll see. Because I have a friend that works there. He is from Italy. That's why I asked. Because he says he likes it as an Italian. He is literally off the boat. He's the most. I don't know if he wants it on. Hold on. I'll mute. I used to know the chef over at Ravello too because he used to work at Disney Cruise Line, and then he came off. He's from Italy, so during the pandemic, he used to make us fresh pasta for our community. He lived in our community, so we got fresh pasta during the pandemic. It was when he moved away. It was the saddest moment of my life. Yeah, of course.
You know, the fresh pasta that I had at Narcoosse's also is pretty good.
Where?
Narcoosse's.
Oh, Narcoosse's, they make their own fresh pasta in house.
The bucatini.
Are you okay with being on camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bucatini and the
Oh yes.
bucatini with the shrimp. they're
Oh
really
yes.
And they make it in house.
Yes, and I will tell you,
good. Best
Category.
almond crusted cheesecake.
categorically, the best octopus.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And the lobster bisque soup.
Oh, I'm a big fan of lobster biscuit. I mean, I'm from New York, but everyone knows I like to make fun of my friends from Boston and the Massachusetts and the New England area. I love them, but we love each other in a love-hate relationship. But I mean, their lobster bisque and their bisque is very good.
I challenge going
Wow.
Boston Good.
Yeah.
I will bring you guys
I'll let you
here.
go. Before you go, Roberto, though, have you ever tried? There's a brand new place here to get pizza. I just found out about it. Over by Darrell Carter Parkway, Sal's Pizza. I think it is the best place to get a slice of pizza in Orlando, and I've tried 100 places over 5 years. We got to go check it out. And if you want to go, we can go together as long as I can film it. I will buy you a slice and maybe a chicken parm, and we can try it together and talk about it. All right, we'll exchange numbers afterwards. I'm taking all my Italian friends to this place.
Flatbread?
I see bread and it's flat, and I will eat it. No, I'm good. Or are you gonna do the same thing or something different? Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna eat it? Because
Yeah, Robert, you're getting so much food.
We have to eat.
This is life with Robert D. I haven't introduced everyone fully, but Robert,
They're growing.
you can tell that he's Italian because he'll never let anyone not have food in front of him. What do you? Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Yeah, they'll see this face, which doesn't look like it's starving, and he's go, "You look hungry." Oh, you see, more food coming. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. Thank you for joining us. You can already see some of the fun we're having. Again, you saw the thumbnail. It's just a random fun night, a bit of a rainy. I'm going to show you right over Annette's shoulder look at those skies. Oh, yeah. And also, look at Annette's posture. No, you didn't see it, but it was great because you weren't in it anyway, but then I had to zoom out just to get you in it when you just crept over. Annette just slowly melting. It is a bit of a rainy, gray evening here at Walt Disney World. But we're here at the Grand Floridian, and I asked my friends here, is it okay if we take some people along? Thank you so much. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why do we have...
aioli.
Oh, that's the truffle aioli?
Yes.
Oh, you can never have enough truffle aioli.
Because they love...
Who doesn't love truffle aioli? So, all right, so what is this? I'm going to try things I haven't had yet. What is this?
crab dip.
Okay, so the crab dip, and then these are, I'm guessing, just pretzels.
Hold on.
What are those? Those are truffle fries?
There you go.
put that in your face.
Oh, sweet sassy molassie. All right, so here we go. We're here at the Enchanted Rose at Disney's Grand Floridian at Walt Disney World. Thanks so much for being here. Please hit that like button. It really does help. Let's see what these lounge bites are all about. Served from 3:30 to 10 p.m. You have the guajillo spiced mixed nuts, the warm marinated olives, and the house-made beef jerky. We skipped those. Then appetizers, you have this sturgeon caviar, which we did not get because it's insane. No, it's insane, Robert. I'm telling you, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Stop it. I'm not betting you.
You're not leaving me
I'm
here
not.
to go the whole
I am not. First of all, no. It's 1 ounce for $120. Do you know how many things I would do for $120 right now? And believe me, it's more than an ounce. It's just an ounce of caviar for $120.
I will not touch that.
See, look at that. She won't even touch it. She'll just eat it with her tongue. No, we're not doing it. No, We're not getting it. One day, we'll make a stream with just that as the thumbnail and say caviar with Robert, and you will love it. But not tonight. Then you have, just like Robert, he's a big bowl of charcuterie with the duck rillettes. What else they have? The bresaola, the serrano ham, sopressata, tomato jam, cornichons, citrus mustard, pickled carrots, olive crostini, and a grissini. Then you have the artisanal cheese selection, which has the 4 chef-selected tasting portions with honeycomb, a quince paste, an apricot jam, a pumpkin seed brittle, a cranberry bread, the croquettes, which I believe are on the way because Robert's a maniac, house-made fennel sausage, tomato sauce, pecorino romano, seasonal flatbread. So right now, that's what we were eating right here. That's the artichoke, the fig, the ricotta, the roasted garlic, and the watercress. Then you have the smoked trout and crab dick right there. That smoked trout and crab dick has salmon roe, chive oil, and a sesame seed lavash. Then you have the house-made truffle fries, which are these right here, with the beautiful aioli. You have the black truffle, the aged parm, and the truffle aioli. And then the hummus, which has a nice tapenade, a smoked paprika, and a grilled pita bread. We are here at the Enchanted Rose, and we'll talk about what we're drinking too. I have an espresso martini, but I asked for mine in a rocks glass, which is great. Robert, I know what he has because he's pretty consistent. French 75?
Right, 75.
Yeah, I knew it.
And I need number 3.
Wow, so a French, wow.
That'd be.
Go ahead, you got it. You got it, 225. Yep, yeah, very good.
I need the menu to know what I'm having.
Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
there you go. Well, Andy went for an original cocktail. Vodka, pineapple. Keep it clean, keep it right.
The Island Rose.
Ooh, the Island Rose. In the Island Rose, you have the Ketel One Botanical Grapefruit and Rose Vodka, lime. You have that almond flavoring, which I still cannot say correctly somehow. No, the Orgeat or Orgit, but I believe it's one or the other. Phonetically, it doesn't really make sense because it's either Orgeat or Orgat, or Get. I don't know. It bothers me because I can't read it phonetically. And then it has pineapple bitters and rose water.
Now it's like this, except it's full when you get it.
There you go. In case you were wondering.
If you're wondering.
They also have the Floral Bitter Beauty, which is more my jam. I love a Hendrick's Gin, Saint Germain, Elderflower Liqueur, Campari, Aperol, lemon soda. I love that. Then you have the Lavender Fog, which has a gin. The Violet, that's way more floral on the nose. The Garden Daisy, also delicious. This also is served at, oh my gosh, what's the name of the tower at Coronado? I can't think of it right now. Grandestino. At the Grandestino Tower at the Dahlia Lounge, they serve also a daisy there, very similar. The Don Julio Reposado Tequila, Midori Liqueur, Lime, and Cucumber. Sunny Margarita is very good. But you could also see, if you're looking at the prices, these prices generally are $2 to $5 more than your other resort because you're at the friggin' Grand Floridian. It's just because you're here. You know why? Because it's the lap of luxury. And also, Robert's backyard. It's honestly, and we tease him, and I love Robert so much. First of all, one of the most generous, kindest, amazing people on the planet. But I do love, if you ever just walk around with him here, it's so much fun because, even when we came in from the golf course, the valet is like, Robert, good to see you. You walk in, they're like, good to see you. Hey, Robert, hey. Everyone knows Robert. He's been coming here for over 20 years. They've watched his daughter grow up here, and he just keeps coming back. They take good care of him, and it's great to see. I know it costs an arm and a leg, and people are like, why do you keep coming back? But when you get treated a certain way, and now Robert's, I would say, not gotten used to, because you really just still appreciate it every day. But, yeah, they're excited to see you. You're excited to see them. Even when you come up, you go, oh, we were on the golf cart today, and he goes, you know who I love? And we were talking about certain valet guys. We were talking about certain bellhops. We were talking about certain front desk people. And you know everybody by name. They know you by name. What a relationship.
And so the best thing is that round 3.
Can I change mine? I don't know to what. I just feel like I should change mine. What should we change it to?
You're happy to have this.
What is that?
It's fabulous.
Oh, it's called Fabulous?
All right,
It's the enchantress. You just read about it.
we'll
Rose.
continue with that goal. So,
Hold on. Oh, that is quite
the
good.
people here at the GF love them. They take care of us. But big thing is, we love the atmosphere. That's the key.
More rum and tea.
So- Key,
The top island rose. The one
very
you-
good. We love.
Can I try the Garden Daisy?
You like Midori?
He doesn't like island roses.
I-
He prefers garden.
I don't mind Midori. I think Midori's great, but I think it overpowers the drink, makes it a little too sweet. Can I have more of the tequila and less of the Midori? Daisy, that's tequila centered. Yeah, thank you.
More truffle fries or...
Oh my gosh, you're out of control. This guy's out of
I mean, don't get
control.
me wrong, they're here.
All right, I haven't had a truffle fly yet.
I know.
They're that
You
good.
have to eat them. Because
All right,
They are that good.
And then he's gonna order more.
here we go. All right, so I have had the flatbread, the seasonal. Sorry,
Bless you.
I'm allergic to fun. The flatbread was delicious. I'm gonna get a truffle fry. Here we go.
With that garlic, very good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very good.
Oh, sweet sassy molasses.
How does it compare to other
Oh my gosh.
properties?
This one was better than the first batch, though. Like you said,
Yeah.
it was like fresher.
Oh my gosh.
And honestly, like, no, I
There was
haven't had
more
anything
Parmesan
like
on
this.
it.
I wanna lather my body in it. It's so good.
That's for the cream.
All right, so now I'm gonna try a little bit of the crab. This is the trout and crab dip.
It's so good.
Here we go.
You too, man.
I do like that. That's nice. For those who don't know, I'm from New York. When you have a nice white fish dip, that's a big deal in New York. And it's delicious. Yeah. I mean, 3 out of 3. I will say, and again, I'm not beating a dead horse here. It's not cheap to enjoy beverages and food here, but the drinks and food are fantastic. And they are delicious. Yeah.
The flavors are great.
So good.
The ambiance is great.
The smoked fish.
I don't mind.
And just your knees. You could look.
No, I know. I'm just getting a complex. It's fine.
Wait,
All right, well, now you have more of Robert's knees. Whoa, look at the view count go way up. Look at those sexy knees. Chris texted me earlier, like, what are you doing tonight? I was like, I'm at the Grand Floridian for the next hour or so if you want to come by. And he goes, you didn't, and so he just wrote in the chat now, you didn't tell me there would be dip.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Here we go. Look at this. So that is the cheese plate. Cranberry bread on the side. Oh, heck yeah. You put that in the right spot. The croquettes.
Thank you.
thank you, brother.
That is awesome.
Hey,
That
there you go.
looks amazing.
Salute.
All right, so right in front of me,
Salute.
heck yeah, these are the croquettes with the house-made fennel sausage, the tomato sauce, and that pecorino romano. Then over there, you got that beautiful artisanal cheese selection. You can see some of that. This is for the chef's choice.
Oh,
So you got a little bit of honeycomb, a little quince paste, a little apricot jam right there. You have that pumpkin seed brittle. Ooh, yeah, a little pumpkin seed brittle right there on top in the middle.
Yum.
The cranberry bread off to the side, and then some other seasonal that didn't even make the menu because they're so fresh and so clean and so new. So fresh and so clean. Well, get to work, you beautiful people.
Oh, man.
I know.
there you go.
This is all this man's crazy workshop. One day, you know what we're going to do? Put this in the idea box. We're going to remake the movie Willy Wonka, but we're going to make the factory
Cheese.
here, and we're going to make Willy Wonka Robert.
Cheese factory.
Where when you walk in, he slowly walks to you, and then he stumbles and does a flip, and he goes, all of this is yours. And then the person who like takes the last piece of brittle is like, you didn't follow instructions.
Right.
Huh?
And we work our way down to one good child who will take over the Grand Floridian. Of course, this game's already been played. It was Harry. If you've ever followed Princess Diana, look at all this food.
Good.
All right.
That brittle is yummy.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna try. I gotta try the thing with the sauce first.
That good.
I want a plate of just the brittle.
That
All right, here we go. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Oh
I
yeah.
sold Robert D's fork. I sold your fork. My fork's in this.
Just
I did. I swear.
Oh God. We're slowly dying. I can't.
As hard of a time as I am, because
I am. I'm gonna try and cut this. There we go. Here we go. We got a bite. No. Sacrilege.
try that.
Oh, this is so good.
So you
Honestly,
see-
this is delicious.
Try the brittle
Yep.
with the cheese.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on
are you
here.
saying try them together, or are you just telling him to try the thing, all of the thing?
No, no.
He knows what he's talking about. This is an Italian man.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want some.
Because
You know,
one of the things
that brittle
that
is
they
so good.
kind of like they never tell you to do, but they were like, look, and they're like, try this. It may be different, that you like it different, like you're like,
If there was a food war, I'm following France and Italy into anything. Other wars, we gotta talk about it. You can feed us. But you guys know what you're talking about when it comes to food and wine.
different,
It was different, but it was good. It was sweet.
different.
You want sweet and savory, a little salty. Yeah. All right, what'd you do? Because I want to do the same thing.
So a piece of the brittle, the cheese.
brittle, cheese,
The brittle is so good, though.
All right.
I just want a plate of the brittle. It's
This is
so
the
good.
brittle, right? We'll do a little baby piece. Oh my gosh, it already is.
Like,
All right, so brittle. What else?
Cheese.
that cheese.
This cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a medium cheese, not a soft. All right, you can see it's a little bit tougher. There
egg roll.
My pleasure.
we go. Okay, we got
Anybody
both.
give you a quick rundown on the cheeses?
No, but let's. I mean,
Probably.
let's do
He
it
may
again.
have, I don't
Let's do
know.
it again.
I'm gonna start with the one closest to me. So we have an aged Gouda from the Netherlands with an avocado jam. The second one is a caramel infused goat cheese from France with a pumpkin seed burrito. The third one is Thomasville Tommy, 60 years aged semi-soft cheese from Georgia.
Wow.
Finished with the quince base, the tropical fruit. The flavor is something in between a pear and an apple. The last
16 years.
60,
60.
60.
Like 60.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
And the
It's
last one-
almost eligible for retirement.
That's me. 60.
And the last one is a blue cheese from England with a honeycomb.
And what? And, this is the honeycomb.
That's
Okay.
a honeycomb, yes.
Oh my
I
god.
wanna try
And
this
that
one.
honeycomb is, Disney is one of the biggest bee farm. As a matter of fact, have you guys been here during Christmas time?
Yes.
The big gingerbread house?
Yes.
At the end, everybody asks us what this is going to do with the cookies. So they
Right.
crumbled up with the cookies and they feed the bees.
Look at that.
Man.
And where would we be without bees?
Exactly, nowhere.
Also, if you've ever been to a Disney Animal Kingdom, it is a great natural way to keep elephants away from farmers and their land, and also keep them happy and healthy. They're afraid of bees. We need the bees.
We do.
Nice. Yes.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
will drink
gosh.
with you, Robert. Yes.
Enjoy, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
I will drink with you.
If only my parents knew that I needed B's back in high school instead of A's. It would have been such an easier life. And they were like, "You need A's." I'm like, "But what about the B's?"
I ate too much. I'm about to take a nap on the couch.
I know it's so
Robert D
good.
won't stop ordering food, and once it's in front
Well,
of me, you
that's
can't
what I
not eat
said.
it.
Just keep telling him no.
I try.
You got to tell him no like an hour before you're full, because there's gonna be more food coming.
An hour before your
Before you order.
Like, I normally
when you-
fast for a week, show up, and I tell Robert I'm not hungry, and I leave completely full.
you fast for a week.
Yeah. I come in, I fast, and he goes, "Are you hungry?" And I just lie to his face and go, "No." And he goes, "You know what you need? Can we have 19 quesadillas, 4 strip steaks, 2 gallons of caviar, and then can we get some food to go?" What?
I love it.
He's a maniac. I love it. All right, let's try the
He's not wrong.
tequila daisy.
That's the best sauce.
I told you.
Oh, the truffle sauce is
The truffle
fantastic.
sauce.
I'm gonna give myself the worst camera angle of all time, but here we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Because I ruined.
I mean, he started ruin. It's fine.
started broken, Robert.
So
It's okay.
good.
All you did was give me a perfectly good reason to come here and have some truffle.
Yeah, honestly, it's
By the
not
way,
bad.
Annette, I have to give you a job.
Oh no.
We have to.
Do I have to do math?
Andy got mad at the score, but I think Andy crushed us today.
I don't even know what the score was. I didn't.
He did say it wasn't his best game. I said, "How'd you do?" He
I know.
said, "Not my best."
I love it because no one had their best game, but you know what I did? I had a very average game. So I feel like I'm only a few strokes behind them, which is a major win for me. If I'm within 20 of either one of you, I'm excited. You're in charge.
Wait, what do I have to do? Math? Is that what you want? Is there a pencil to do this
Be
with?
sore.
Oh, I get to do it in my head. It's okay.
We'll be happy to do it.
I mean, I just thought you were a fair party, but I can do it in my head.
I'm not.
Maths, I'm pretty good at math.
Well,
I said I'm pretty good at math.
I mean, I am. I don't want to brag, but I know a solid 2 plus 2.
Doesn't it equal 3?
3 under par.
I got B's.
I got bees. All right, I'm going back in for this croquette. This looks delicious.
What do I say? B's get degrees.
whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god,
So good.
that croquette is insanely delicious.
You
I mean-
you wouldn't even think. You wouldn't even think it. Like,
I'm not even the biggest fennel guy. Like,
Uh-huh.
I like a hint of fennel, but like normally fennel's very aggressive. It is so well balanced.
It is.
I thought this was gonna be like too sweet. It's so good.
And that's the craziest part. Sweet didn't
Yeah.
even come into my life.
Oh my gosh. Give me more of this sauce.
Give me more of this gravy.
Mmm. Oh my god.
Can you mute it for a second?
Yep. Hold on. Anyone have a pen or
Oh, I do in my purse. Can you have my purse, please?
because I did this math already. I did these maths.
I don't know if you heard what I was saying.
Today, we were lucky enough to play Disney's Palm Course. If you're curious about the Palm Course, it is the course that is across the street from the Grand Floridian over at Disney's Shades of Green. However, there is some construction work going on, so you do play along the street, and every once in a while there's some construction. I have some hilarious video I'm going to put out tomorrow of Robert trying to hit a tee shot while they're digging a trench 10 yards away. All right,
49,
Robert up top.
49,
Okay.
52,
Okay.
53.
That last score was mine. What they don't know is the bigger the score, the better. All right.
That's how I play. Remember?
So let's add those scores back in. What's 52 plus 49?
Oh, here, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I already had it there.
Okay.
You ready for the next one?
Yep.
52 plus 54.
106.
And 52 plus 53.
105.
Wow. Well, I won't say who won or lost on the stream. You're going to have to stay tuned, I guess, to the next short. No. It's good because you have to watch the golf short to find out. But I will say, our 3 scores, which is kind of crazy because
A range of 5.
we played 18 holes in 118 degree heat and with construction going on, and our scores were 101, 105, 106, which means we're only 5 strokes apart from the best and worst. 1 stroke apart from 2 and 3. Kind of wild. You want to know who won? Make sure you're subscribed, turn that bell on, hit all notifications, because you're going to find out who won the Palm Golf Course on an upcoming video, most likely tomorrow or the next day. So, put your guesses in the chat. I will say I'm the worst golfer of the group.
Whoa.
I'll give you a hint. No, never mind. Just subscribe and hit the bell. Just subscribe and hit the bell.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it.
Look at that.
How we doing with the second round of appetizers? Everything okay?
Oh my gosh. ¿Cómo se dice? I mean, how do you say it? So delicioso. Perfecti.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Mangia.
Good?
And remember, you guys have to eat the 60-year-old cheese too.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
good.
60-year-old cheese.
with the
Doesn't taste a day over 50.
Yeah. 59. All right. This one's the 60.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't had that yet either.
All right, I had it.
Robert, have you had it
Well,
yet?
You have to have it with the You have to have it with the like a little bit of that.
I feel like I gotta try a little bit like on its own first. It's 60 years old, waiting for me to try it. Robert, have you had some yet?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have some. Oh my gosh. First of all, I like to. I don't know if anyone else is like this. Let's have a little private time with
Are my
Pete.
knees in it again? Okay.
No, it's on me. It's on me.
PTP.
When I have an older wine or a 60-year-old cheese, one, you have to really appreciate how long it took to age and that they just left this waiting for me to try today. And what a compliment and an amazing day this is. If you think about this, right? So then here's my second thought. What was happening 60 years ago today? Right? You think about that, right? Look up. 60 years ago today. This is a fun game I play. And it makes you kind of appreciate the food and this experience even more because on that day, 60 years ago, or around this time, they put this cheese away or this wine or this food. And a lot has happened in the last 60 years. It's kind of crazy. What do we got going on? What year? First of all, the year was 60 years ago. What year are we in? 2024. So this was 24. Then we subtract 6. That's 30. So 94, 64. 1964.
I
Wow.
was 1 year old.
Robert was a year old.
1 year old.
Robert was born, and you know what they said? We should age some cheese.
And
We were all eggs.
they stuck me in an incubator.
With the cheese?
No.
Oh, okay.
They stuck me in an incubator because back then they thought that would help you grow. And so I got a suntan for like 90 days in the incubator. I got a suntan.
I love these. You got a suntan. They put you in a future tanning bed.
And they thought that would help me grow. And of course,
All that helped grow was his heart. 3 sizes.
Drew, he's laughing. He's going, bro, it didn't help you. You're right. It didn't hurt.
No, but his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
But guess what? It did. Whatever. That's what. I never grew. I did. Whatever.
Today is the 16th?
Growth hormone.
1-5.
15.
Were not like a big deal.
It was 1964.
Yeah.
She's like, but you can't grow. You can't do that.
You can't have it all. I say this all the time about good looks, is that I'm funny.
So,
I may not be the best looking guy, but I can make you laugh. This is why we had a real good team around my fraternity pledge class. I had a very handsome guy. We let him sweep in, start the initial contact. I'd come up behind with actual words.
Andy's ready.
All right, here we go. Andy,
Are you ready for it?
with this cheese, 60 years ago today, what was going on?
It's kind of ironic that I'm about to say this. Happy birthday to Universal Studios Hollywood. On July 15th, 1964, as the Universal Studios tour over in
Wow, that's wild. To think that Universal Studios in Florida, which is now about to open its largest theme park, Epic Universe, doubling the size of their current footprint, this cheese was being aged that same day, starting to be aged.
nice.
And we're enjoying it now, 60 years later.
And we're enjoying.
And that was the one in
Universal
Hollywood, not even in Orlando.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
So the studio tour opened in 1964 at Universal Studios.
Wow, what a fun fact. Not even in Orlando yet. They did open in Orlando in 1990, if you're curious, which would be roughly 34 years from now, or today.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty cool. Like,
60 years ago, when Universal Studios in California was just getting started, this cheese, someone said, you know what, we should age it starting today.
it's kind of
What was going on in the world? Was there like any major world events that year? Like just that year?
64.
64, what was going on in the world?
Kennedy, wasn't Kennedy assassinated in 64?
Yeah.
No, because in 69,
Year before. Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Chad.
no, because that was during the whole movement of putting a man on the moon. I believe we can put somebody on the moon. It is not what you can do for your country, but what your country can do for you.
Later, but my mother always told me, and she was like, listen, you were born, and
Then the world went to
assassin.
According to ChatGPT,
Holy
here's what
shit.
happened in 1964.
President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964
Yeah,
into
no-
law.
There you go. Yeah, 64. So when this cheese we're talking about, when it started getting aged, this cheese we're enjoying right now, there was somebody who said, let's age this cheese. And you want to know everything that happened? We'll tell you. On that day,
He has a list.
or that year, 64. No, go ahead.
Was this Nelson Mandela begin his 27 years in jail?
Nelson Mandela had to go sit in jail for 27 years. That's crazy. Some people out there watching who are not even 27. This guy just started sitting in jail for no reason for 27 years. By the way, the Civil Rights Act of 64 was very significant because that outlawed any discrimination based on race, color, religion, or national origin. And even though they passed it into law, we know these things take time. So we're almost there. We're almost there 60 years later. We're almost there. I mean, we're not all the way there, but I mean, we're almost there. The Tokyo Olympics took place.
Yep, saw that.
Wow. And that was also the first times that the Olympics were held in Asia, now being held in Paris starting in a few weeks. Very interesting. Also, go ahead, you got another one?
Yeah, Courtney Cox was born.
Courtney Cox was just born.
She was
So if you've
60 years
seen,
old.
if you don't know who Courtney Cox is, one, it's okay. On either end of the spectrum, but she was a cast member in a very famous show called Friends.
Monica.
Also, that was the year apparently of the British invasion where the Beatles invaded the U.S. starting back in February of 64, sparking the British invasion of music and the Beatles' first concert at Shea Stadium, home of the New York Mets, where I'm from, and my very first baseball game of all time. And then I got to see the very last play at Shea with Billy Joel, and Paul McCartney and Billy Joel played Let It Be to play the very last song at Shea Stadium and then close down the stadium. Very moving. Fun stuff.
So yeah, so it was part of the baby boomer generation.
You're right. By the way, JFK was assassinated at this point because they started the investigation. I don't know why it took this long of the assassination this year.
There you go.
Over at the University of California, Berkeley, you guys are more familiar with that area than I am. Andy and Annette spent some time living in California. They're my
Our
California
whole
people.
lives since we moved here.
I mean, not your whole lives because then you came to Orlando,
Until
then
we
Washington,
moved here,
and then
I
here.
said, until we moved
But
here.
fair enough. But the free speech
Monorail.
movement, students protested for free speech and the rights that come with free speech in a pivotal movement back in the 1960s counterculture, and in 64 it gained a lot of steam. Wow. Look at all these fun things that happened all in the year that this cheese started being aged right here. This cheese has seen
Where
so
was it aged?
many
That's what I wanna know.
things. It saw the first moon landing. The moon landing happened 5 years after this cheese started being aged. This cheese was 5 years old during the moon landing.
January 7th, Nicolas Cage.
Allegedly. No, I'm just kidding.
Nicolas Cage is 60 years old.
Nicolas Cage is 60, so this cheese
Bezos.
is as old as Nicolas Cage and Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
Our last standing national treasure and our richest man on the planet, depending on the stock market.
Yeah. Another.
The man who created a clock that can last 10,000 years has a cheese that is just as old as he is.
It's crazy, right?
This is why this is a fun game.
Was released according to
Mary Poppins was released when this cheese started getting aged. Can you imagine this cheese? Half in black and white, half in color, half with projections, cartoons. Oh my
when that was
gosh.
at the Shea Stadium this season.
Look at that. Oh yeah, I should catch up with some chat. Sorry, I get so excited about. So anyway, if you haven't
Chris
noticed.
Farley was born then.
Wow.
Unfortunately passed in 97, but yeah, he was 60.
Somehow this cheese was born and lasted longer than Chris Farley. I know it's rough, but honestly, I think he would appreciate that.
Robert was 1 year
Because
old.
honestly, as a fellow comedian, let me say hi to some chat because we are going down a rabbit hole here. Hello, Learning with Law. Hello, Amanda. Hi, Dawn. Dawn says it's nice that the mayor is staying at this. Yes, he's here. Tyler Silva in the house. Lauren says, yeah, that hat didn't keep away the sun. It did, actually. I was a lot redder, but I feel like I'm okay. Captain Kirk in the house. Cameron says, what's up, Pete? Did you get my test last weekend? Cameron, I'm so sorry. I'm 189 texts behind. But, and actually, you could... No, this is a true story. And they can actually... It's true because Andy and Annette had a barbecue and get-together at their house yesterday, which I still don't know about because they sent me a text that I didn't see. And I found out about it today when they picked me up in the car and I said, how was your weekend? They were like, good. How come you didn't come over? And I was like, what are you talking about? Because I'm behind on text. So I didn't get it, Cameron, but I will definitely go read it. So I have, and I will update everyone a little bit, is that we have a very big few weeks coming up and a very big August. I think everyone's going to appreciate it. Some people might be upset by it. Some people are going to appreciate it. I think overall it'll be an amazing thing, but there won't be a lot of missed text going forward in August. It's going to be a crazy month.
You're not going to miss more texts.
You will find out in a little bit.
We're gonna have
I didn't even tell you yet. I didn't tell anyone here yet, but I will tell everyone at some point. But you will know first. Yesterday was Bastille Day, which is very exciting. If you've ever gone to France, you will know that it's a very big deal. Have you ever seen Impressions de France in the French Pavilion? Is Bastille Day is a very big deal. And also a fun fact that's not here in the chat, or maybe it is, I'm only reading up to where I'm at. Did you know that Disneyland Paris, which is why they're really stepping their game up, broke the drone record for Bastille Day at Disneyland Paris? They had over, I think, 1,100 drones. And those drones are capable of emitting smoke, sparks, and fireworks. And they had the most intense drone fireworks show over the Disneyland Paris last night. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. This is why you watch the channel. I'm bringing you all the stuff you want to know. But happy Bastille Day to our friends over in France. It has been a crazy few years for them. Notre Dame caught fire. They were awarded the Olympics, and now people are freaking out because the Olympics start in a few weeks. And we've been hearing some crazy things. But good luck to France, and thanks for hosting the Olympics. Because hosting the Olympics, I mean, we host in a few years. But hosting the Olympics...
Are we hosting it in LA?
LA, baby.
Yeah, they're hosting
Yep.
it at the Ram Stadium.
It's going to be nuts. All right, let's see if we can catch with some other chat, only because, I don't know, I'm an hour behind.
You just went right into it.
Yeah. So, Cameron, I will answer your text. I'm so sorry. Lauren said that she's missing the French 75, which she was turned on to by Robert last time we were here. She wants you to know that she ordered her second ever French 75 when we were with her parents. My in-laws were in town. We were in Tampa for a few days. She had a French 75 in Tampa. Wasn't the same as with you, but she said she was happy that she knew about it because of you. And Dawn said, who's redder, Pete or Robert? I'm going to call that one a tie.
It's Pete.
We're both just blushing all the time. Hi, Colin.
Robert's like, I get to blush.
Dawn said, we did stay at a mafia-owned place in Sorrento. Yeah, that's where Robert's family's from. Also, don't tell anyone this, but Robert's family, they own the whole Grand Floridian. Hey, but don't talk about it, all right? You got to pay a tax for that, you know? Hey, come on. Manja. It's on the house. When as soon as we end the stream, Robert's knocking on doors. You got to pay the tax. I need a...
And then both of us come around the
Yeah.
corner. If not, we'll bring
Yeah. Listen, all I'm asking for is you got to give me a $50, $100. You can move on and enjoy your time here at the Grand Flow. Like, what happens if we don't do it? You might not have a great time here at Disney, if you know what I mean. There you go. He's allergic to the truth. Mr. Disney Parks, what's going on? Says, welcome. Can I become a moderator? Well, you can become a Patreon if you go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. But people who you see are moderators are people that have been a part of the channel for a very, very long time that I trust very much. And most of the time, they're also all Patreons. God bless you. See, we got to stop talking about the mafia, or else Robert's going to sneeze like crazy. He's allergic to this talk.
Oh, man.
God bless. Someone's allergic to fun. Dawn says, my favorite restaurant at Grand Floridian is Citrico's. We also love Citrico's. It's closed today. For those who don't know, Citrico's is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. We learned that today. We learned that from Robert. Right now, he is having a complete allergic reaction to some of these comments. I mean, apparently, there's some people who have not hit the like button, and he is allergic. Look at him. The man is about to lose all the fluid in his nose. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Dawn goes, yeah, it could be the napkin. It just keeps causing you to sneeze. Lynette says hello and good night. We'll watch the replay. Lynette, going to bed early. I like it. Thanks for watching. Everyone who watches on the replay, please still hit the like button. Please subscribe. We're only 25 likes away from 100 tonight. That would be amazing if we could hit that right now. So if you want to go ahead and hit that like button, we'd appreciate it. Dawn, just letting everyone know in the chat. Yeah, our chats are all very positive, fun, uplifting. If you are negative or putting anything in there that's like not the best, sadly it will be erased, which a bunch of comments were. I'm a little behind, but thank you so much to Dawn and all the other people who are keeping track of the chat. A man with a great name, Peter, says we're having a little trouble when your friends are talking. We'll have our friends speak up. I'll put the camera closer. The flatbread was great. Shelly, thanks for being here. I know a little bit crazy. Alyssa, great to see you. We got Shelly and Dawn here holding down our moderation. Bill says, I think we're just going to be eating candy bars at Hershey. Come join us. So that's the other thing. For those who don't know, we're working on a little meetup. We got a bunch of people coming to Hershey Park this weekend. I am 90% of the way there. We're working on flights. But if you want to come join the Adventures by Carney crew, we will be at Hershey Park this Saturday. I know there's a bunch of families already going. Let me know if you're coming. Jump in our Discord. Our Discord's completely free. We have a whole tab dedicated to it. And it should be a really good time. Like I said, I'm doing everything in my power to be there. And you can find out more in the Discord. Stephen Noon in the house. Good evening. One of our favorites, travel agents and information, I don't know, like go-to people. He's got an in for everything. We have a bunch of travel agents in our Discord. Go check it out. Bill Doherty wants to know how many balls were lost during today's golf. We did pretty well. I think we did pretty well. Peaches said, I'm sad I missed you this trip. I am 2 Peaches. I missed you by like an hour at many locations. But I will see you, I'm sure, on the next one. Maybe at Hershey this weekend. Robert said we lost about a half a ball. Oh, 5 total, and we're proud. I'd say we're around 5. There were a few that, so there's a lot of water on the course we played where we just literally said, like, we're going to try and get crazy, and we don't count when we say that because that's when we just try to rip it over the water like we could hit an easy 300 yards, but we are not those people. So every once in a while, you just take a practice ball out or a range ball, as we call it, and you just try and grip it and rip it. We don't count those. But the ones we actually played with, I think we lost about 5 or 6. That's it. Not bad at all. We had really good rounds. Great to see Amanda here. What's up, D-Lo? We're going back to when this cheese was aged. Says Robert was a 1-year-old eating caviar when this cheese was aged.
What?
You're only 1 eating caviar coming out of the womb.
What?
Yep. I love it. Thanks to D-Lo who's saying thanks to everybody who's watching. Please like and subscribe. I agree with D-Lo. Oh, Kennedy was 63. You're right. So Kennedy had just been assassinated, sadly.
But then you said they just started
The investigation is 64. It took a little bit of time.
It says if you like 2 conversations.
Probably if the other side's no, I'm just
44
kidding.
weeks.
44
It says
weeks.
The assassination investigation took 44 weeks.
Wow.
That was
Almost
in
a
the
year.
comments.
I believe that was almost a year.
Yeah, it's close to it. 52 weeks. So we're 6 weeks off. Or no, 8 weeks off. That's crazy. 8 weeks off for an investment. Weeks.
Also, how did we forget about this? 64-65 was the World's Fair with a ton of Walt Disney World properties in Queens, including Carousel of Progress, Great Moments from Mr. Lincoln. They had just started aging this cheese.
What?
The very first Carousel of Progress. Come on. First of all, why is that not on the menu? You want to try a cheese that started being aged the year we invented the Carousel of Progress?
And then, what do you call it? What's the other ride that was there?
Small World?
Small World was
Yep.
And that's now.
It was a big world until this cheese started being aged.
C-O-P.
Wow.
I was like, huh?
Daunting. That cheese was in a... That cheese... Yeah. Yeah. C-O-P.
Cheese
Yeah.
of
Progress. I love that.
C-O-P.
That's so good. You said that Chris Farley was born that year? So this cheese was in a van down by the river.
C-O-P. C-O-P.
Carousel of Progress.
Carney on point.
C-O-P.
Charlene, what's going on? Wow. This is why it's fun. So again, you can see the rabbit hole I go down is just enjoy what you're eating and have some fun with it.
Do not let him order any more food.
Yeah. No.
No
If he
more
orders it, he's got to eat it and we all have to
food.
watch.
No more food unless all
Yeah.
of this is gone.
If he sneezes, you have to take 3 food items away.
That is funny.
Roberto, we were just talking about how fun it is that this is a 60-year-old cheese, you said, right?
Correct.
So that was 1964. That was the year of the World's Fair with Carousel of Progress, and It's a Small World and Great Moments, Mr. Lincoln. That was the year right after JFK was assassinated. This was a lot of major milestones happened around this cheese.
Around that cheese.
And we're just sitting here eating it like it's nothing, and no one appreciates what this cheese has seen. This cheese started being aged before we landed on the moon, which is made of cheese.
Right, real cheese.
Everyone knows the moon is made of cheese.
Now, what kind? That's
Well,
the question.
it wasn't this Gouda, I'll tell you that.
Maybe it was it's a big real Parmesan.
Oh, we can only hope.
Is everybody okay with it? Oh, by the way, how was it? The garden
So good.
daisy. The garden
Oh,
daisy.
the Garden Daisy
The
was,
best middle wing.
yeah,
Alright,
it's
so-
much better than I would have imagined. Hold on.
So,
Can I get a glass?
for
Yeah, this is a lot better. I mean, always more tequila, and I keep cutting him off.
Because he's gonna order food. Keep
He's
doing
just gonna
it.
keep ordering things.
so
So,
round 2,
oh no,
No.
no,
truffle fries.
no. We
No,
have so.
no,
Where are we
no,
gonna? Who's
I
gonna
told
eat
you.
it?
Do not let
Who's
him
gonna
do
eat it?
He doesn't even eat the food. He brings
No,
it
yeah.
and makes us eat it.
No.
Well, that's why I looked at. No, he does not want any more truffle fries.
You want some other drink?
No,
I'll do another.
How about this? No food,
No,
but
I
we'll
do not
do
want
it.
another drink.
How about this? No food, but we'll do like maybe a round of drinks. Is that a fair compromise?
I don't
You
wanna
can't keep filling us up with food. It's
Then the
crazy.
drinks don't work.
Fries?
Are you gonna eat
Fries.
them?
Yes.
You know
This is
what
the
year
fun-
was the fry
Fries.
invented? What's been
I only want water.
what's been around longer? This cheese or French fries?
Fries. Fries are definitely.
Probably fries.
You think fries have been around longer than
Well, we
64?
know-
Probably yes.
I think, and also, is it an American invention or something from the French?
Oh, that's a million dollar question. We don't know. If we ask the French, they might tell you that they did.
Unless they're like, because they're like, oh no, this is fattening, dipping
Late
ketchup.
18th century.
18th century. Wow. Never mind. Well, oui.
Boo-boo.
So we do one.
Oh, I have to change again. I'm
I'll give
sorry.
you a couple of minutes.
And
I'll just do what he's doing.
Okay.
water with lemon.
So we do 4 waters. And no fries.
Please, no fries. But in lieu of fries, can we do? Oh wait, are you gonna eat the fries, Robert?
Yes.
They're
All
all yours.
Then please get the mashed fries.
I'll eat the fries.
For him.
You gotta eat.
Robert D gets fries.
You gotta
He
eat.
wants a fries.
He gets all
He
the
gets
fries.
all the
We'll
fries.
do 2 drinks and water with lemon fries.
Yep.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you.
If you haven't seen the thumbnail, this is living up to exactly what we said. A fun, random night here at the Seven
And
Seas
it
Lagoon.
has not stopped raining.
It's still raining, but the good part is that we will get to see, I'm assuming, the electrical water pageant from up here if we want to, because I think they're going to run that in the rain no matter what. The fireworks might be on a delay. We do have a bit of a storm outside. That's why we're kind of hanging out here at the Grand Floridian. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. We're having an awesome Monday. I got to play some golf and hang out. Not so much golf for me. I'm more of a spectator because of my injuries. But I got to watch some great shots be hit by Robert and Andy, 2 amazing people. And then Annette got to hang out at Disney all day. And what an awesome person she is, because she dropped this off and said, I'm good. I can enjoy Disney all day. Picked us up, and she's here now.
And every time I went to a store, I said, my husband's still golfing. It's his fault.
Which
He's
is
still
the
golfing.
perfect
It's
excuse.
his fault.
It's the perfect excuse.
Yeah, so don't let her sell you short. It's not like she went. It's not like she went and sat in a air-conditioned place and did nothing.
To be
She
fair,
went shopping.
I mean, I know it's different for you than it is for me, but if I had to pick 7 hours of shopping or almost anything else in life, it would be that other. I mean,
There was air conditioning involved.
if I had to hang upside down in this foyer for 7 hours, I might be better at that than watching somebody shop for 7 hours. I'm not good. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
You know how I shop? I go, that looks good. I'll take that. And if
Imagine-
there's more than 3 people in line, I go, we know where it is. We'll come back tomorrow.
I did get some more Lorcana packs, and I'm just saying.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Annette wants me to take a deeper dive into Lorcana, so we'll see what happens there.
Or just like we could play a game. They could watch us play.
I do like games.
Alive. I got 4 decks now, so.
We don't want to brag, but we have 4 decks.
They played last night.
Till 3 a.m. Caitlin and I played till 3 a.m.
Wow.
No, I was out.
Yeah.
It's like a Disney Pokemon, right?
It's like Disney Pokemon.
Okay.
I'm not really about collecting like the fancy cards. I just like to play the game. And there's like
That's
6
cool. And
different decks.
I do hear that the Lorcana artists are very much available, and since it's a newer thing, like easy to like talk to and get to know on like Twitter and all the other
Well,
things, so it's cool.
And it's cool because some of the cards, they like really tried to theme the characters around like, or the card, like whatever the card, the fancy thing on the card is, based on what the character's role was in the films. So like.
Gotcha. So like if you have an underwater challenge, Ariel, good at holding her breath, you know it.
Sure.
Is that not it?
I mean, I can't think of a good example right now, so I'm just
I'll
gonna shut
I'll
up,
keep
but-
giving you examples.
Okay.
Let me think. If I had Disney cards, what everyone's power would be. Like, oh, I want to get from here to there. What's the fastest way? Aladdin, magic carpet, boom. Forget the Skyliner. I'm on a magic carpet. Keep it going. Shoot me another movie. Mulan. Love this one. You are left with no materials, and your dad's like, you'll never make anything out of yourself. Boom.
Well, okay, so like, I just remembered one. Like, Hercules is a hero and he's a bodyguard, so like he protects everybody on the game if he's being played. So like, you have to attack him first because he.
You got to
is a
get through
hero.
the bodyguard to get
Exactly.
everything else. I like that.
So, it's a fun game.
I love your Disney bow. Wow. It's facing me. Sorry you can't see it, everyone. But look how great she looks. Look. There
She's like
she goes. Look at this bound. There she goes. There. She left the glass slipper.
Wait, wrong princess.
Oh, sorry. Wrong story.
Long story.
Wrong story.
She's got 7 men following her.
Robert's gonna follow her.
There's one of-
Robert, come back.
There's one of her door.
Robert, come back. Robert, you know what her secret power is? She's able to disappear. I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think it's.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The only thing that can bring her back is 7 dwarves. That was Snow White, right? Come back. I was gonna say.
You need 6 more.
Yeah. You're not gonna track her down on your own.
He's got a nose for these things.
It's like you own the place.
Oh man, I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That was great.
Can I give you those?
Of course.
Yeah, let's clean these things up. Thank you so much.
I'll just drink mine. Hold on. Green light.
Red light, green light. All right, what else were we talking about? Oh, we have a few different topics.
Yeah, thank you.
Superpowers for movies. Give me another movie.
Aladdin.
Easy. Magic carpet red. The ability to fly anywhere on a magic carpet. Also,
So like the magic carpet would probably like have like.
also hide and seek champion. You're at a beach. You just like do this little thing. All of a sudden, the beach just opens up. It's into a cave and then it closes. It's amazing. Hide and seek champion.
I remember that.
So there's what's the ride at Disneyland that we did?
Storybook.
Storybook canals?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they it was kind of crazy. There was a bunch of adults that
It's an
got
adult
on.
comic.
All right, I'm gonna put you on camera,
right.
Andrew.
So a bunch of the
You had to speak loud because they said.
anyway. So when
Grab the key.
Nothing happened. We're all just looking at Andrew.
so there was a
You were thirsty.
there was
Also, can you-
storybook. There was a tour guide at Storybook, right? And he noticed that all the adults got on.
There were no kids.
There were 0 kids on this one specific.
This was like what, like 15 years ago.
Yikes! You guys were 6.
Exactly. It was a minute.
And he decided that he was going to give us an adult storybook tour.
Who doesn't love an adult tour at Disney?
Yeah, and so it was very interesting. Very.
He's trying not to say it because it's totally not appropriate.
It's very inappropriate. So you had an inappropriate tour at Disney. That's fun.
It was
Yeah.
it was
And
funny.
So when you have those situations, you just remember them. And like if cast compliments back then were even something that were really like a big thing, I would have done it. And I wouldn't have told them why, but of course. But no, they did a great.
You just read like most unique tour of all time.
Yeah.
She's gonna throw an apple at Robert.
Oh, look who's back, my man Daniel. Venezuelan, right? Yeah, let's go. It's good to see you. Yep. That's me. For me and her.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for being here again.
It's great seeing you, Daniel.
Yeah, no, great to see you too. What are we celebrating today?
Today,
Monday.
we're happy.
We're celebrating the cheese's birthday.
I'll be back for that in just a second.
Yeah, we're just happy to be with Robert right here. This man right here. He's the one that brings us back time and time again.
Time and time again.
Also, this cheese at 60 years old. Older, you know, it's a major milestone. It's the same year as Carousel of Progress, and it's a small world. This cheese is just as old as those rides.
As old as him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And me.
Hasta luego.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And me. Thank you.
Touching
And
hands.
me. Oh, sorry.
We're getting everybody involved.
I love it.
Because I'm 60. Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to the chats.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here in the chat. Again, hello everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on your Monday evening. I hope you're having a great Monday. Just a fun way to kick off the week. We're gonna go back to our normal streams. I know our last two have been kind of crazy, wild, low key, but I do like just kind of taking you along. A lot of people wrote to me that they enjoyed our other stream where they just got to see behind the scenes and just hang out. That's what you get. We'll be back in the parks giving fun facts, doing all the things coming up this week. And we are, yes, it is very true. And you saw D-Lo putting it here in the chat. We are right around 300 people away from 10,000 subscribers. And when we hit 10,000, we're doing a 24-hour live stream right here at Walt Disney World, non-stop. You don't want to miss it. So please make sure you're subscribed. You get that bell on, hit all notifications, jump on the Discord, hit the like button here, do all the things. Colleen in the house, Queen Colleen. So where are we tonight? Right now we're at the Grand Floridian. You might be able to tell from behind me. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious.
Maybe.
We got Joey in the house, just mousing around in the house.
We're getting close. 400.
Right now we're at Enchanted Rose. Yeah, we're 300, and I believe when we started the stream, 10 away. 310 people away from 10,000 subscribers.
So many things
Yeah.
to do. So many activities.
So many activities. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, D-Lo. I love it, Dawn. I know. A lot of shopping to be done.
I'm not shopping anymore, but
No more shopping. Jeez.
Oh, wait,
Has anyone tried the cranberry bread?
wait.
I'm normally not a cranberry guy, but I'm going to
I don't
try it.
like goat cheese, but that cheese is tough if you like goat cheese.
I'll try a
I'm
few
not a
things.
sucker.
So, no shopping? Really?
No, I'm
Robert's a
not spending
shopper.
any money on things.
Wait. So,
I'm not. I did all my shopping, but I was saying we need to go to that store since it just opened and show all the people on the line.
Bath and Body Works.
That is a store. Is
They're
it in
still
here?
open.
Hey, they got rid of Basin?
Basin.
Basin
Is that what you meant?
Basin.
Basin.
Still
I
open.
love Basin.
Who doesn't love Basin? Home of the bath bomb.
And there we go. Let's go.
Robert, you can't just leave the table full of drinks and food and walk around. This
We
is-
are. No.
Robert said, "Oh, Basin, let's go," and just walked away as if we don't have all this food and drink.
No, I'm not going
We're
anywhere.
going shopping.
I like that Robert just gets up and walks away. Like, you know what? We're going shopping. Let's go.
One part of Magic Let's go shopping.
By the way, I will say this.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's
Um,
go to.
First of all, I still have, which I don't know why tomorrow. Do not let me leave the house. I still have your shoddy award sitting at my front door, but I have 2 Robert D bags from the last 2 Christmases in my storage unit.
And we're still shopping.
No. Also, I have, which I just finished, so Robert knows, when I get a good workout in the gym, I like to take a cold plunge
Yeah.
in my guest bathroom. I have a
Yes.
nice big tub.
Yes. With all
And I
your-
like to break these little bath bombs that Lauren gets into like 16ths. Like I don't want a whole bath bomb. I take one. I actually take it with a hammer in a like a soft I put like a washcloth.
Okay.
Then I'll put something else. Then the bath bomb, there's something over it so it doesn't like
Shatter
go all over the
everywhere.
place.
You got fries coming.
And hammer it.
Yeah, you ordered fries.
Yeah,
you
you're
ordered
the
fries.
only one that
For
ordered fries.
you- For you to eat.
Fries.
Sit.
So Robert found this out and he bought me Robert bought me Grand Floridian bath bombs so my baths smell like
Yeah,
the
those
Grand
are for him.
Floridian.
You can just give them to him.
Here we go.
Just straight to him. They're his.
If you could actually feed it to him, that'd be amazing. No, I'm kidding. Robert, you
For
better
you.
crush these.
No.
Andrew.
I'm sorry.
And he's going right in.
I can't help it.
Andrew says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you have to get in there. Do it for this cheese that's...
Andrew says, I'm sorry.
This cheese lived so JFK could... I mean, come on, have some truffle fries.
Go eat your fries.
Honestly, I don't think I've had it. I had
No.
what, one? I'm gonna try a second
Fries.
one. I'm gonna get in there for a
Go eat
second
your
one.
fries.
Get in there, and they're warm, like now.
Oh, and
You
they're
ordered
warm.
them for you to eat. You said, I'm gonna eat them. Sit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like,
Oh
well,
my
it's not
God.
even here, and this one's
Robert,
tasty.
this tastes so good. Put that in your mouth.
Is that
You have to. You ordered them.
You said you were gonna...
Oh no! Oh no!
Robert, put that in your mouth.
Oh my god.
It's so red.
He looks like me. Look, this is my normal color, but he's dying. Can we get help? Please.
That's funnier than hell. That's
Poor Robert, it looks like he's at peak Carney temperatures. Look, this is him like losing it, and this is just me normal.
So funny. Eat your fries. Eat your fries.
kids,
Kids, eat your
Eat
fries.
your fries.
kids,
Oh, you meant we can't talk about eating fries in front of kids?
kids.
Eat your
Robert,
fries.
Robert, we're
So big.
Eat your fries.
Robert, we're only 5 likes away from 100, and they said that we would break 100 likes if you ate those fries.
Yep.
What?
We're
Yeah.
5 likes away from 100. Everyone's gonna hit the like button if Robert eats these fries. Yes.
Oh, you have to eat more than that.
It's whatever was here first.
You know what I mean? Like it's like,
No, it's because whatever was here.
yeah.
What happened?
Oh, it's on the camera's on you. Me and Andy are just talking over here.
I'm not gonna lie.
Really? That's it?
You look great. Come on, you gotta eat a lot more of those. This is how long it's gonna take to eat one. You have a lot of coming your way. We got 1 like. It's gonna take a lot more bites.
Don't worry, Robert. I'm here to help.
Oh my
Why
God.
is she laughing?
You got 2 likes. We're 3 away.
Why is she laughing?
We're 3 away. Only the fries will tell.
The fries are determined.
Yes, the fries. I mean, we're at 97 likes. We can hit 100 with these fries.
Really?
Look, I got the enchanted rose in the background. I got half of Andy's face if he wants to lean in or out. Now he's in. Now he's out. Now he's in.
So let's talk about
Here we
the
go.
rose.
Get it. Get it.
How many people know now that rose
Oh, this cheese is going to melt.
is electronic?
Wait, what rose?
OMG. Peaches
I don't know.
just spit or drink out.
Dawn said, "Who can resist truffle fries?" Apparently, Robert can. He's been staring at that right in front of his nose for like 3 minutes.
Don't worry. I can't resist them.
them.
Yeah.
We're 1 like away from 100 likes. Wow, this was the slowest motion that I did not. Hold on, let me put a filter on this. Let me.
I need to show you.
Wait, no, you have to do this. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let's find a good. Perfect. No, wait. We gotta find a good, like, Grand Floridian. Yeah, this is great. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Guys, welcome back to 1964. Guess what? Tonight, we decided to age this cheese starting tonight.
That's how long ago he started eating that fries.
Yeah. He's been eating that fry. Whew. Jeez, and have you guys heard about Kennedy? Are they ever gonna solve that thing?
Wow. I mean, 48 weeks or 44 weeks.
44 weeks.
Put a man on the moon, it'll never work.
Ask only what your country can do for you.
Honestly, as a New Yorker, we have this whole plot of land up. I don't know if you guys ever heard. There's this huge area called Woodstock. I think, and hear me out, we throw a concert.
Really?
3 days,
Yeah. Worst weather ever.
no rules,
Worst weather ever.
just for fun though.
Rained out.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
It'll make it like Florida. We'll party in the mud.
Why not?
Anyway, we hit 100 likes, which means we can go back to full color. We don't have to live in this world like this anymore.
How does that feel?
This is very Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, but now we're back.
Oh, he's got another one.
Oh, snap. He's going full. Why do those look like pretzel rods on camera and in real life to me?
They do.
They look like pretzel rods.
I have a fan base over here.
You do. A huge
You
fan
got
base.
101 likes.
Apparently, have a fan base.
100 likes, thanks to Robert.
So, we play to the fan base.
Play to the fence. I'm going to have this bowl of whatever this is.
Yeah, here, there's
She can't.
Uh.
okay. You want
It's only on you, Robert.
Listen to her.
She's having a great time.
I
This
should
dip
also
is
clarify,
delicious.
Who would ever
Completely
think
sober. I
Yeah.
have like
that,
Oh, it should be known that
Two beverages
Annette is
all day.
the most sober.
that
I have had
truffle
so much food.
would do so much
And get you 100 likes.
for your marriage?
Oh,
Wow.
My marriage is fine.
we just celebrated 13 years.
13 years!
Oh, so
Huh? Oh, I'm not taking a photo. I'm rewatching him being a good But thank you.
Thank you.
Guys. That was really sweet.
okay.
You guys have been together 13 years. Congratulations.
No, we've been married
And
13
so-
years. We've been together.
Well, married 13 years. A very big deal.
And
Together
so,
since 19. No.
how many?
Since what?
2007.
How many
Known
people
each other
walk
since
by
98.
and go, "Would you like to get a picture?"
That's why it's Disney magic.
That's right. People, and that's the thing, people are so kind. And you have to really understand.
Well, they're on one end of the spectrum. They're either incredibly kind or they're incredibly not. There's not a lot of.
Well, no, there's
That woman-
always nice people.
That woman
She was really sweet.
That was very
needs
nice.
to come back and talk to me. You see?
Robert's like, have you ever heard of champagne or caviar?
So we need to talk. Oh my God! Whatever.
It's so much fun when we're live on camera. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
By the way, here's the real star of the stream. My man.
The cheese.
The cheese! Older than everybody at this table.
Wait,
No, you were not born yet.
Yeah,
You were born a
you're
year later.
60. You're 61.
60,
Wait, I thought you were 59.
He's,
60.
he said he was 61.
I was born in.
So you were born in 65. Or you were in 63?
63.
Oh, never mind. The only thing older than this cheese at the table.
There is no one older than me than There's cheese.
And the new champion.
And there we go. And where's that girl? Because
But this cheese has way more memories because, I mean, what are your first memories? Oh my God. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a costume character, but just someone in a,
Oh,
like the brightest.
so cute.
Mom! Take the elevator! You know what's great? She's like, no, I'm not. It actually, I think it was, and I love it. Oh, he's taking her down. Because that mom was like, no. I'm trying to hide from you literally right now. How did you find me?
wait.
Oh, jeez. All right. Anyway, Andy,
Snow White?
Yes.
He's still on Snow White.
she is long gone.
Wait.
I don't know if you know this. I'm pretty sure the movie came out in 1964.
So funny.
That would be crazy if that was.
Oh my God.
I bet you it was around that time.
Oh my- I don't
What
know.
year did Snow White come out? It had to be.
64,
That's why I said that's the year of the cheese.
64,
I think it's close to that. Can we get a fact checker?
1937.
Oh, we were only off by 24 years.
A lot of years. A lot of years.
Yeah, no, it was the OG. I mean, that's what Disney bet his whole company on. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy that and that was the first, was that the first color, like the colored film, like that he did with the,
Multi-plane camera was a big deal. Yeah. That's where he could put, he made images look, yeah, so like that's where he had the multi-plane camera.
Okay.
For those who don't know, that's how you create depth perception in animation, is that Disney had the multi-plane camera, so things that you wanted up close were here, and things you wanted in the background were back here, and then you put all those things together, so you could have the forest back here, and then people and objects, and then closer and closer.
they do the
So-
history of that at Hollywood Studios, don't they?
Although.
I don't know if
Yeah, they do.
they do?
Yeah. In
Walt
the
Disney
Walt
Presents?
show, yeah.
So if Walt Disney Presents is playing the Walt Disney movie, yes. But they do change that movie up from time to time.
But also, it's in the museum.
So yeah,
They
so-
talk
Oh, they talk about it in the museum part
Or,
for
like, you
sure.
could read about
Yeah.
it, but they
If you've never been to Walt Disney Presents, it is on your way to Toy Story Land, right to, if you're looking at the Chinese Theater to the right, you can go in and you could go see the history of Walt Disney and the parks and his movies, as well as see an amazing film about Walt Disney most of the year. There's usually a meet and greet of somebody who is important or for that time frame. That's cool. Also, right now, Pixar Place, they just kind of reinvigorated because of Inside Out 2. So you can see characters from the what was I going to say? The Incredibles 1 and 2. You can see characters from Inside Out. You can see characters from Monsters Inc. You can see characters from a bunch of different places.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
in 1963, The Sword and the Stone was released, but it wasn't widely released until 64.
Oh,
Those are the only two. Sword
There
and
we
the
go.
Stone, Mary Poppins.
this cheese is almost as old as people trying to pull a sword out of a stone. Chim chim chiroo. No sweep is as lucky as people with this cheese can chew. I spend my evenings here at the flow. Maybe a piece of cheese will help me grow.
What year was Grand Floridian open?
Back in 1980? No. Before that, I thought.
So,
I thought it was earlier than that.
my point is that this cheese didn't even know it was.
Oh, this cheese is way older than the Grand Floridian. Yeah. So they opened with the Polynesian Resort, which is next door, and the Contemporary Resort, which is across the street.
1986.
86. There you go.
Oh wait, no. It said it was built between 86 and 88, but it officially opened its doors to guests in 88.
88.
89. First
89 was a crazy year, though, for Disney.
day I came here. 89.
89, also the first year that Disney's Hollywood Studios opened, which was May 1st, 1989. Also, Disney's Typhoon Lagoon opened June 1st, 1989. Also, my youngest brother Brian was born in 1989. And Robert had his first night stay here in 1989. And this cheese was turning 25 years old. 25 years old this cheese was turning.
And so,
What year? And also 89 very famous for? Apparently as a young woman touring the world singing songs.
Madonna.
Nope, I said a young woman touring the world singing songs.
Probably young and maybe.
Guess the artist. I can't believe none of the three of you know who I'm talking about. The young woman who was born in 1989 touring the world.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Thank you, sweet, sassy mo. No, she was born in 1989.
Whatever.
Look, it's us and Taylor Swift trivia all over again.
We did terrible. We went, me, Andy, and Annette went to Taylor Swift trivia. We did terrible.
We didn't know it was Taylor Swift trivia, and there was like
You're
8
right.
of us, and none of us were Swifties.
I really thought I was good at trivia, especially because I run trivia nights. And after that night, I just had to shake it off.
She's 5'10", right?
So she's at least, 3-4 inches smaller than Robert. Robert is 6'6".
I mean, really? That chick is this high without heels? Really?
I mean, she dates a tight end.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Some of us are
vertically.
okay for certain issues.
Oh, jeez. Hi, Jason Andrews. Hi, Sieracki.
That's a tall girl.
Yep.
Hi, Patricia Johnson.
Really? Yeah. She's like 5'10".
Now it's the Tower of Terror truffle fresh.
No. And
And that's the thing. And how she she's crazy.
and she's 5'10".
Oh, it's.
So,
No, she's.
So,
Listen, as a performer, I will say, she does a full out. I mean, I've heard, you can even hear Travis talk about it.
You're staying
What
here
she
right now,
does
right?
is like,
You're staying here right
it's a
now?
3-hour plus non-stop physical performance the entire time. She is doing cardio, singing, dancing, and putting on a show for people who are paying all of their life savings for a show.
5'10".
That's actually her next album name.
I mean,
Listen, we try not
we're
to
talking-
focus on height.
That's a big chick. That's a big chick.
It's a
Well, I mean,
tall
she's
chick.
not a wrestler, but
She's tall.
But if I stand next to her, I'd be like,
Is she tall or?
hi, whatever. And then that's
she-
funny.
well, you're trying to say she's a tall glass of water.
That's funny because people go, like, really? Like, you're supposed to be a guy. You're supposed to be
Oh no, that's
like-
height prejudice.
I'm like,
That's how
Vertical.
That's high prejudice.
vertically
That's high
challenged
prejudice.
is different.
No, it's high prejudice.
Well, that's
Taylor, nice to meet you.
Do you think this whole resort would have been built if it was
good.
Snow White and the 7 tall guys?
Well, I'd be like, Taylor, it's like,
it would have been a very.
It would have been a huge flop, and we would have never had Walt Disney World. We would have been at Universal right now, being like, "This is other company, Disney. Ugh, we'll see what they do."
I'd be like, Taylor, it's good to be under you. That's got many issues, but
Thank God the camera's on me. The camera's on me, not Robert. Robert is talking to Taylor like this, as if she's like on a pedestal 40 feet in the air.
and so
Taylor, you're talking to her as if she's like a Macy's hot air balloon.
she's probably watching this going.
She's definitely
Taylor
watching.
Swift is watching. this.
Definitely watching. She's definitely.
Here's the funny
I don't want to tell everyone this, but like she loves the streams.
She's,
Yeah.
she's probably looking at this going, you're kidding me. Right? Listen,
Oh, I'm gonna change the camera.
I'm
Yeah.
good with being under you because at some point that would be an advantage to you. Just
All right.
saying.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're not ending the stream, but we're just gonna change. We're gonna change gears a little bit, and we're gonna go back. We had a fun conversation about things that were earlier or older than this cheese. We had a nice conversation about the beverages. We had a nice conversation about a lot of things.
too cold.
and how gorgeous. You're right. Patricia Johnson says
Nah,
how gorgeous the resort is. I agree, and also how gorgeous Robert is. I also agree.
I'm gonna go with, like, not even close.
As a matter of fact, we might rename this the Grand Robertian and just go with that from now on. Yeah, it's the Grand Robertian. Yeah, I like that.
Sand-packed.
We're hanging out here at the Grand Robertian. It's a beautiful place to hang out. But you know what I want? More of this 60-year-old cheese.
Wow.
Mmm. You know what? Even letting a few moments pass from when we got it until now. Now it's been 60 plus 20 minutes. It is delicious.
In the grand scheme of things, it's only
A lot has happened.
the grand Floridian of it all.
But
Snacks.
rule.
What?
Snacks rule.
Snacks do rule.
You just like ordering them. You don't eat them.
Yes, you have to eat them. Those are all your truffle fries.
Go.
Here's to Robert.
Cheers.
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 Yeah,
Yeah, they're right here.
they got a bath.
What I'm gonna do is real quick. I think they're shooting the fireworks off, so I'm gonna go see if I can give you a quick perspective of the fireworks. But can you not let them take this cheese away?
I'll guide the cheese.
I love the cheese.
We're good.
This Gouda is so.
Is that one a Gouda?
That's a Gouda. Mmm.
I didn't have that one. I love Gouda.
Mmm. Don't let them take that
It's
cheese
Gouda.
away.
Gouda.
That's a Gouda.
That's a Gouda. I love Gouda. Come on.
So this is one of the dining rooms here outside of the Enchanted Rose. I just want to see if I heard fireworks. I don't see them. But maybe, just maybe, we can go check them out from outside. So if you're here on the second floor, this is where the monorail empties in and out. I guess empties out or loads in. We'll go down to the first floor. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Hope you're having a great Monday night. We're going to get back to, I know some people just like the parks and, you know, just bring us around Disney. But I know a lot of people enjoy some of the behind the scenes and just the mayhem and fun and craziness of how fortunate and blessed my life is. Having such great friends and people who invite me to hang out around Disney property. And if they're okay with it, I love to take all of you along and bring you on these crazy adventures. So here we are. And you can see the fireworks breaking just, ooh, it is raining. All right, let's see if I can get you a view from underneath the veranda here. I was gonna walk out to the water towards the boat stop, but there's music being played and a covered space this way. So let's go watch some Happily Ever After. I can go the distance. Here we go.
And so our journey comes to an end. But wars continue. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking the around you. Now go. Let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happiness.
And reach to the sky. This is where Tinkerbell flies. So you can see the castle is right behind here. The fireworks are actually shot about a half mile back this way. Oh, it's beautiful. Some of the crowds here. It is raining out there, so we're underneath here, which is nice. Nice, we got to catch the end of that. Love me some Happily Ever After. In my opinion, the best fireworks show at Walt Disney World. I will say Wishes will always be the one that brought me in. But Happily Ever After has been the best fireworks show they've done since then, for sure. We're here at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort here in Orlando, Florida, Walt Disney World. Heading on back upstairs. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Please hit that like button. It really does help. A bit of a different stream than the norm. And also when it's raining, what's nice about the resorts, they give you some towels to dry off, and you can throw those towels back in the bin to be cleaned. If you missed our reopening of 1900 Park Fair, we had an amazing stream. It was closed for over 4 years, and we were the first people let in and the first table let into the restaurant. And it was really amazing. The whole staff clapped for us, and we had all the characters come up to us. First people to try the food. It was very special. Definitely want to check that out. If you're new to the channel, we do a lot of fun stuff like that. If there's a big occasion or something happening here at Walt Disney World or any of the theme parks, whether it's Universal, SeaWorld, anything here in Orlando. Also, I love to travel. I'm from New York, so up and down the coast. For instance, if you would like to join us, I'm pretty sure we're doing an Adventures by Carney meetup this weekend at Hershey Park. You can find out all the details in our Discord. It is completely free to join our Discord. The link's down below in the description. We also have a website. At adventuresbycarney.fun. But if you want to join us at Hershey Park this Saturday or Friday night, jump in the Discord, let us know. We're still trying to put the finishing details on that trip. We do fun stuff like that all the time. And follow me on the socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The website, adventuresbycarney.fun. We also have an amazing Patreon. Couldn't do it without them. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. And I want to tell you all about SJG3 collectibles as soon as I get back. Can you guys behave yourselves for a minute? Annette, can you be in charge?
Okay.
No inappropriate stuff.
All right, well then I better go over here. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. I'm not shopping though because, well, I did enough of that today. Oh, let me see. Figure this thing out. There we go. Pete said nothing inappropriate, so I left the table for safety. But apparently, this Mouse Mercantile just reopened. So let's see what they've got. Classic Americano. I love this. Oh, you can't see it. Here we go. See, this is why I don't YouTube. I've always seen these online, like people making them. I love it. Oh, they have more of these. I've been seeing these in the parks. Oh. They have new ones now. Oh, I love Marie. Uh-oh, low battery. Sorry guys, we're just waiting for Pete. I'm camera shy. Unless under the influence, which I am not. Oh, I love these. The thing I like about these ones is like you can kind of pick the one that has like your favorite like ride showcased. I have one from like, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe. Not that long. Oh, these are new. And they have, I've seen the Disneyland. I like the Disneyland ones better. But I like those too. Those are cute. Oh, these are still on sale too. Yeah. I love that I saw like on TikTok or something, this dad said to his kid, you get one thing, and this was the gift that they chose, the toy they chose. Oh my goodness. Little trams. I love it. Oh my gosh, there's this new plush that literally looks like the scare. It's like with Nightmare Fuel. They don't have it here, thank goodness. I see their pants. Oh, these are back in stock. These were out for a while. I do pin trading. I told Pete he needs to do a pin trading live. Oh, this has been around a while. Oh, they don't have the new one. Oh, it's cute. Oh, that's a good one. Like Princess and the Frog. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find Pete. I think he disappeared. Let's go find him. Ah, there he is. All right.
I want another one. Bro?
Do you have this yet?
What?
Do you have this back yet?
Yeah, I didn't know you were still at the store.
Yeah, we're talking about cocktails.
Yes.
Rob, we're just saying that we're done?
Enjoying these cocktails of
Oh.
lemon.
Round 5.
No, weird. No, nobody can order anything until those fries are gone.
Oh,
What?
this is why it's good to have a woman in the group. See how none of us can say that to Robert, except Annette.
I'm not drinking anymore. I
Yeah.
had 2 and that was enough for me.
I'm not gonna let you drink alone, but I'll do one more, and that's it.
Andy's driving us all the way home, so
Doing okay?
I think
I'm doing fantastic.
I think the Van Dykes are done. You don't have to be. I'm not bossing you around. If you want one, you can have
I'll drink
one.
with Robert. One more. One more.
But you can't deliver them if there's still fries on the table.
All right, everyone. I just want to show you the beauty of this lobby for a moment, but also have to hear the rest of what Robert was saying. So, no. I'm just gonna show the beauty of this lobby. If I can do this for 1 second, just so I can talk to Robert, because he's the nicest, sweetest man, and we were having a very nice conversation. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it.
I'll never say that because I've been there. Like I do all that stuff. But I respect it. It's happening. No, I know. It's very. I thought we were going to do it.
The other hand. What? You'll be the first one. Sit. Stay the fuck. You. This. Because
Be honest, tell the truth, man. craziest things.
Her biggest
So you can walk around. Feel free. You can stay.
Well, I mean,
People like you.
no, I'm here. And
Why
awkward.
people like you?
I'll take it. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna
I
walk.
like you.
same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna walk because although it is a beautiful view. Let's get some more. More window shopping, really. Oh. These are cool. Different maps. I'm hanging this. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Ooh. How do I hang it? I'll figure it out. That's why I don't do this. I told ya. Looks like the Bibbidi Boppity Boutique here is closed. There we go. We're going on to Basin. I love Basin. We're going in here. We're going in. Anybody else love them some Basin? My vision's awful. When I was on the other side of the room, I thought this was White House Black Market. And I was like, that's interesting. Hello. Hello. Oh, it smells so good in here. These are the best. I had one of these for like 2 years. I was like hoarding it. This particular one, the pink sands. That one's good too. Oh. My problem is when I get these things, I like hoard them forever. And then, like I'm afraid to use them. Because, well, especially when I didn't live here and then I knew if I did use them. Oh my gosh, look at this tube. These are so. Oh my goodness.
But it's good for your, it's really good for your skin.
Ooh, Fruit
You just
Loops.
don't use it constantly, you know what I'm saying? Look at the donut bath bombs though, that's cute.
Very not Badillo.
Did you get any?
I need that.
Like, oh, Oh, these are the fun. These are the ones you put like, let me see if I can never figure out how to move this. You like put them in your shower and you just have them there. And then your shower smells yummy. My problem is they go away too fast. I kind of prefer the bath bombs. And I had a chance to like show girls it, so. Oh, we got pumpkins. All right, let's see what else. Anything else we need to check out? My friend's a YouTuber. I'm just walking with the camera, but where else should we go here?
Ooh, here tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, let's say most of the shops are going to be closing. I know they're going to be closing in a couple minutes as well.
We just walked through them. Okay.
But they have a brand new like setup and everything in there. We also do have the Sandy Cove convenience store downstairs, and then I think the other thing that'll be open will be Gasparella's, so quick service here.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So if you're looking for Pete, right there. They're sitting right over there. I don't know what they're doing. I wonder. How about you guys? Is there somewhere I should go? Anything you want to see here? Or just want to sit with the ambiance? Because that's an option too. That's where we're headed. Pete with. Look at this couch. Yes, please. For those of you who've been to both Grand Floridian and Grand Californian, which one do you prefer? That's the question that I want to know. I've seen both, but I've never stayed at either. All right, I'm gonna set you back up. There's deep conversation, so I'm gonna leave you here on this with this great view. Nope.
But
Why do you gotta bring that up? What? Oh, we're having a good time over here. Why do you gotta bring that up? We're having a good time over here. Cracking jokes. That was so fun. Come on. Come on. I'm over here. I'm setting them up and knock them down. Oh my God.
wait,
Ah, Jesus.
there's
Oh,
that could have been
oh God. Way to come in with a boom. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Out of control. I'm so excited that there's still, oh, we got a bunch of people still hanging out. Hi everybody, I'm Pete Carney. Thank you for hanging out here with us at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort at Walt Disney World right here in Orlando, Florida. I hope you're having a good time. Big shout out to Annette for walking you guys around and showing you around this beautiful resort. I know you don't want to see my big red face, so I will show you this beautiful floor. But I'm just so psyched you're here, and we're gonna have a big week of streams. So please, if you could do me a big favor, please make sure, if you're not subscribed, you gotta subscribe. But if you are, please get that bell on, hit all notifications. That way you don't miss any of the fun we're gonna have this week. I know our last two was kind of crazy nights, and if you're into stuff like this, you're welcome. If you're not, no worries. We're going back to the parks. We're gonna go have some fun. I'll give you all the fun facts, all the cool happenings, everything going on around the parks, including these collectible medallions that are happening here. Over here, we got the press pennies. This is your way out to the monorail, which runs from 7 in the morning till 12:30 at night. So still running for another 2.5 hours, but that's only if you're heading out over to the Magic Kingdom. Otherwise, we're going back inside. Hi, everyone. Also, be nice to security. They're just here to keep you safe. It's a great, you can't be mad at security. We are very lucky. I mean, with everything going on in the country, no matter where you stand politically, there's no room for violence, ever. So you want to be safe, and it's nice that we have safety people. So whenever you're held accountable, it doesn't matter if you get a bag check or not. They're here to keep you safe. So be nice to security. It's just for our well-being. But look how beautiful this place is. So when you come off the monorail, this is what you see. You got Basin right there, giving you all the scents and smells of the Grand Floridian and Walt Disney World. The beautiful GF tile layering in the floor. How's it going? Mercantile just shutting down for the night, but they just reopened. They close at 10, and it is just after 10. 10:03, we're doing a late night stream. I don't know what I missed here in the chat. I could hear them laughing over there, which is so funny because I hear Robert's laugh a mile away. I love bonding and hanging out with Robert. It's nice to have some off-camera time with him, which I do want to go do more of. I just wanted to say a few things. Number one, I was teasing it before, but we could not do streams like this if it wasn't for our friends at SJG3 Collectibles. And you're like, what? What is that even all about? Pete, what are you talking about? Well, I'll tell you. Look at this beautiful little spot right here, right? Nice picture taking spot. There's a lot of props and things used all around the Walt Disney World Resort that hold a lot of value. And it's not just here at Disney, it's over at Universal, SeaWorld, film sets, TV sets, autographs, pictures, memorabilia, things that get signed, anything that has to do with anything, whether we're talking pop culture, 80s, 90s, Disney, wrestling, Nickelodeon, Universal, SeaWorld, all these things, pop culture, just sports, there's a market. And it's crazy. And we have one of the most amazing sponsors, SJG3 Collectibles. You can go find them on eBay at ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. They've had an eBay store for over 25 years, and they have a 100% positive feedback rating. Let me say that again. 25 years, 100% positive feedback rating. Not a single person has a single negative thing to say about SJG3 Collectibles. So go search them in the eBay stores for SJG3 Collectibles. Colleen dropped the link right here in the chat. The link's also down in the description. It's also on our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Vince has been around this game since he was 5 years old. His grandfather was in the toy business. He's been around it. He's been around collectibles and toys and all these fun, amazing things his entire life. He had an amazing career, and now he's kind of getting, well, he thought he was going to enjoy these latter years of his life, but he has been pushing out so many amazing products, is that he keeps a stock of at least 900 items on the site with new items. New items being circulated in every single day. So I always tell everybody, bookmark it, go check it out at least once a week. And you can find items for as little as a few bucks, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, to those huge big ticket items. But he's amazing. He's a Patreon. He's supported the channel since day one. The company, SJG3 Collectibles, we could not have asked more from them. They've been a great partner to us. And thank you to all of you who have participated and helped this company. They've done, I know a lot of people have used them for birthdays, graduations, Father's Day, Mother's Day. We got a bunch of summer occasions coming up, but just keep bookmark it and go look and just go hang out. I tell everyone, just bookmark it. Do it. It's amazing. Again, the link's here in the description, down below. Thank you, Vince, for being an amazing channel sponsor. We may have a new one starting soon. Get excited. If you would like to sponsor the channel, please get involved. Vince doesn't mind. He actually will tell you how much this company has grown since starting with us. So if that's something you're into, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at thinkevenbigger@y mail.com. Y like Yahoo, but not Yahoo. ymail.com. And we've been testing a new product for the last 3 weeks, because I will not put anything on my channel that I do not want to recommend 100%. We've had a lot of amazing people approach us about sponsorships, but we don't do it unless it's something we could all agree with. So that's why this took a little bit of time, but I think we're gonna have a new one soon. Want to thank everyone who hit the like button. Again, please like, subscribe. We're still gonna walk around. I just wanted to say thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Big shout out to Annette and Andy, who have always been so awesome to me, and they're the best. I'm so lucky. Hi, So Cargo. Billy Bass says, I love when Pete does stuff like this. It's like watching the Disney Yule log. Yeah, I do mix it up. I know, again, people like the parks and resorts, sometimes more organized and structured streams, but sometimes I do get I'm not gonna lie to you. I get a lot of messages just saying, "Hey, we love when you just hang out with people at Disney. Like, show us what it's like on a normal night." So this is kind of what you get to see and do it. I live the luckiest, most blessed life, and yeah, I'm just happy you're here to hang out with me. So if this isn't your kind of stream, no big deal. We have plenty of others coming our way. We have a lot of other things being announced and talked about in the next upcoming few weeks as well. Some very exciting things for the channel. So you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed. You got that bell on. If you're brand new, please make sure you're subscribed. You're really going to love what's coming up over the next 5 weeks for sure, but even more beyond that. But I think the next 5 weeks is going to be our countdown to 10,000, or maybe less. And when you hit 10,000 subscribers, we're doing 24 hours live at Disney, but also I'm going to be making some big commitments to the YouTube channel as well, because I want to find out, like, are we ready to do this? Are we going to do this together? Are we going to do this? Are we going to make this full time? Are we going to commit everything? Let's go. I mean, I have to obviously work a bunch of other jobs. For those who don't know, you do have some pay all the bills, but I would love it to. And we're going to talk more about that in the upcoming weeks and months. So a lot of fun things happening. I am just always find it a privilege that anybody watches, that anybody likes, anybody hangs out. I'm surrounded by amazing people, so I really think that's my greatest gift, is that surrounding yourself with awesome people is like absolutely amazing. Hi, stepping into the magic. Again, big shout out to Annette, who took you guys around. She's amazing. We gotta get her on camera more. She's like, oh, I don't want to do it. She's great at it. Thank you, Carney, for posting all the links. Really means a lot. Let's go back and see what they're talking about. You want to go back and say hi to the group? I just want to take a minute and say thank you again so much to SGG3 Collectibles, all the Patreons. I could not do this without the Patreons. If there's ever a time to become a Patreon, I would do it now. I mean, you can do it anytime. You can do it anytime. We did have a Zoom call last week. You get a Zoom call with me. Plus a bunch of other extra stuff, but we're gonna be doing a lot more extra things. I don't know what I can say, what I can't say yet, but yeah, just go check out the Patreon program, patreon.com/adventuresbycarney. Check out all the socials, Instagram @officialcarney, Twitter @yourwwguy, TikTok's Adventures by Carney, the website adventuresbycarney.fun. We have merch. If you guys are into merch, I mean, not this. These are custom from Robert. These are Adventures by Carney. That's his company. He put me on here. Love the man. We got the Nike. We got the D3. Team Genet on the back. But we have our own custom tank cutoffs, t-shirts, hats, water bottles, a bunch of other things on the website, as well as the Discord. All right, let's go see what's going on over there. Is that okay? Thanks for being here. Just want to take a minute and say I am so grateful. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. All right, let's keep it moving. And just think, you can come to Disney and take a picture with me right here. Let's do it. All right. We're headed back towards the Enchanted Rose. Again, they know this because I'm teasing them. The most expensive park at Disney, but somehow we're hanging out here. If you want to see the inside, I may as well show you. So this, it sounds creepy, but it's supposed to be like Belle's dress, which I always thought was a little weird that we're looking from the bottom, but it's still beautiful. Because there's the Enchanted Rose. You can see some of the dark forest scenes here. You go out on the balcony, and there's some beautiful seating. You can hang out here, be by the splash pad. When they have the electrical water pageant come out, it's usually out here as well. You can see where the boat takes off over by the Polynesian, some of the Polynesian bungalows, the little turn, all out here on the Grand Flow terrace. And again, pretty big, nice party over here. And it's just a wraparound bar. But we're right out here. And apparently we have plenty of time. Hey, gang. I told you, no serious conversation until I get back.
We're talking about golf.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, the phone is at 8%. So I feel like before it was about to die, everyone wanted to say goodbye. So
Now it's time we say goodbye.
da- da-
All our company.
MOUSE Mickey Mouse. Da, da, da. Donald. Oh, my toes aren't exposed. I'd personally like to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'm just very lucky to be joined by these friends. We wouldn't have streams like this, and you guys would not hit the like button if I didn't have entertaining, fun, knowledgeable, amazing people around me with this beautiful location. So thank you, Annette, for walking around doing this. Thank you, Annie, for always being you. And, of course, Robert D., he's been called the mayor. He's been called the man, the myth, the legend, the Baba Ganoush, he's the best. We love him. And I appreciate everybody here hanging out here in person. Again, we got Annette, we got Robert, we got Andy. I'm Pete, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun little stream. You get a little bit behind the scenes of just the night, Monday night here at the Grand Faux is like when you hang out with us. A little bit of fun. I know some people like this. If you are interested in our Hershey Park meetup this weekend, please go jump on our Discord because we need to know who's coming and who's not. ASAP. And other than that, go jump on the Discord anyway. There's a bunch of other fun things. Carney crew meetups and people who are in town. I know there's other people in town this week. We might go see them. It's going to be crazy. Go jump in the Discord. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you on my socials. It's all free. Just go do all the free things. All right. I love you. Have a great night. More important than anything else I said tonight is just please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. Everyone's going through something. The world's a crazy place. So just be kind to others. Extend that courtesy. And, hey, let's be the difference we want to see in the world. I love you all. See you real soon. Bye-bye.